I'm just getting ready to put this 1956 International pickup cab onto this Cadillac Escalade frame. But before I do that, I thought it'd be a really good time to fix some of the problems with this engine here. Earlier, I already took off this EGR valve. It lived right about there before, and blocked off the little plate in the exhaust manifold, and then there's another plate up in the intake manifold. Block those off. That came off fairly easily. I did have to put some heat to the exhaust manifold to free those bolts. They were kind of seized in there, but a little bit of heat on there and they came right out. And then I'm going to pull this harmonic balancer off and change out that front seal. That engine was really super caked full of mud. Well, not mud, it was dirt and oil. And I believe the leak is coming from that front seal there. I was able to roll this whole unit outside yesterday and pressure wash it and clean that up. So that will be the next thing. I'll do that. And then I'll also take this, if you can see it in there, sure you can, right above the oil filter are two lines that went to an oil cooler. I'm just going to block that off as well. I don't think I'll need the oil cooler on here. This is going to be a lot lighter than that Escalade when I'm done, and I don't plan on pulling big loads with it, and that will get rid of some of these lines. And I think I might be a little bit short for space as well up front. I may not be able to fit a cooler up front there, so I'll take that off. Okay, I'm just getting ready to take that bolt out. I'm going to use an impact, and I've got help out here today.
Yeah.
And AJ is going to film that.
Okay.
So here's the camera. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this thing off of there. It's not coming off. Okay, that wasn't working too well the first time, so I jammed a wrench in there to make it a little bit more solid. And we'll try it again. Here, AJ, hold on to the camera.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Keep watching here. There it is. What do we say? Yay?
Yay!
Okay. Okay. This is the tool that we're going to use to get that harmonic balancer off of there.
You see the bolt is off?
Yeah, we'll put this right in here. We turn it so it locks in there. And then we tighten up this part. And now we should be able to use an impact on that to get that harmonic balancer off of there.
Look, did it impact?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the pulley?
Yeah, what do we say? Well, my helper had to leave, so he couldn't film me taking the seal out. But what I did is I just put a little wood screw in it and just pried it out. It came out pretty easy that way. So now I'll get another seal and pop that in there. Okay, I got that new seal put in there. And I couldn't find a proper piece of pipe or something to drive it in there. So what I used instead is this old water pump pulley that I found laying around. And it fits nicely over the crankshaft. And then I put this over top of there. And I tapped on that. And using this combination, I was able to drive that seal right into there. Now the bad thing is, I have not done one of these seals before, and I found out that this bolt isn't long enough to reinstall the harmonic balancer. If I put this in here, once the harmonic balancer is on, it only grabs a couple of threads before it starts wanting to push this onto the tapered shaft there, and I'm going to rip the threads out of this thing. So I found out that there's a special tool that you can use to put these on. So I've got that on order, and also I've ordered a new bolt, because these bolts are torqued to 250 foot-pounds once they're on there. And I think they stretch, and that's what actually holds the harmonic balancer in place. So I got a new bolt on order as well. So unfortunately I won't be able to include that in this video. I'll have to wait for a future time, but anyway, the seal's in there, and I will get that harmonic balancer put back on there. Okay, next is to remove those two bolts there that holds on that little bracket that allows the engine oil to circulate through a cooler. And as I mentioned before, I won't need that anymore. So we're going to change that out with this little block-off plate. So we'll pull that off and then put this block-off plate on there. And I've got my helper back. There's AJ.
Hi.
Come over here, AJ. You can work the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, you hold the camera like that. And I'm going to get in there with this wrench and take this off, okay?
Okay.
There's one bolt out. Let's pull it out and see what it looks like.
Okay, the bolt.
There it is.
That
You
not.
see it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get the other one out now. Well, you can see the oil coming up there, like I said.
It's leaking. Oh yeah.
Leaking a lot of oil, isn't it? There's the two bolts. So what we'll do is we'll just let that leak for a couple of minutes, get all that oil out of there, and then we'll swap in this plate. As you can see, I got those lines out of there, and where those two holes are, that's where the block-off plate is going to go. The lines, well, a little bit of effort to get them out of there. They're clipped onto the side of the block, so you got to pull them out of their clips first, and then kind of wiggle them a little bit to get them underneath the engine mount. Sorry I didn't show that. My cameraman had to take off. I'll show a closer look at the block-off plate here. There it is. It's there's an O-ring that came with it. You just pop that O-ring in. I put a little bit of oil on it, and you can see there's a little channel there that allows the oil to circulate even though this plate's in place. I got this off of Amazon, as well as all the other block-off plates that I used. They're not very expensive. Kind of nice. It cleans up the engine a whole lot. So I'll get that put on, and I'll just show it to you after it's on there. As you can see, that plate is in there. That went fairly smoothly. That should do the job, so now I won't have to worry about putting a cooler on there. Okay, as you can see, I got AJ with me here again. AJ helps me out in the shop pretty much every day and wants to be in a few more videos. So if you like this video, you want to see more of AJ, give him a like. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so hopefully this video brings us over the top. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Can you say bye?
Bye.